News, a service of Barong Insurance Agency, a road closure in Clinton. That's the big story for 7:30. I'm John Matthews. The Oklahoma Department of Transportation says Neptune Drive under Interstate 40 in Clinton will be closed from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. today through Thursday as part of an ongoing road work in the area. Drivers should avoid the area and seek alternate routes. The Oklahoma Route 66 Hall of Fame ceremony was held in Clinton Saturday. This year, the Hall of Fame committee selected Lieutenant Governor Matt Pinnell as a special centennial inductee in recognition of his contributions to preserving and promoting Route 66.
Not a project that I've been more invested in over the last 8 years than the most famous highway in the country, and that is Route 66. We've got more miles and more attractions of it than any other state, and I have loved promoting it all over the world. And the economic impact of this road, what we've been able to do and what we've been able to see just during the centennial year is very rewarding as well, because that's what it's about. It's about supporting the people that have blazed the trail, that are on the road today, that make it so special. So it is about the people. I just came alongside to promote something that I think was in desperate need of a cheerleader.
Reese Martin and Charles Tompkins was inducted into this year's Hall of Fame. The Southwestern Oklahoma State University online athletic auction begins today. Aaron Jeffries is the assistant director for athletic advancement with the SWOSU Foundation.
All of these funds go to raise support for our scholarships for our student athletes, as well as recruiting for our student athletes, all of our athletic programs, and every single sport that we have on campus for SWOSU. This is one of our biggest events that we do, but very similar to the Everett Dobson Golf Classic that we do every April at Oak Tree National, and also our Athletic Association membership.
The online auction will be available through August 7th. The live auction and dinner will be held on August 8th at the Pioneer Event Center, with doors opening at 5. For more information, visit SWOSUathleticauction.com. We'll have more news coming up next.
Here's Jeff Barong.
As an independent insurance agent, we are not limited to just one or a few companies. We have got access to most every insurance market out there right here, from our offices in Weatherford and Edmond. We can work with whoever is going to, be able to bring the best coverage and premium situation at any given time to the consumer.
For all types of insurance, it's Barong Insurance, the agency service-built Barong Insurance.
During a recent community coffee in Weatherford, Stafford Air and Space Museum Director Julie Lenius shared the museum attendance continues to increase.
We are still exceeding sales. Last month was a record month, and we're on track to blow that out of the water again. So it'll be 3 record months that we've broken our record every month. It's an exciting time, and we have visitors coming from all over. And again, you guys are our frontline people that help them be welcome, help them know what's going on in our community, and we can't thank you guys enough for what you do for us too.
Additionally, construction of Shooting Star Park was recently completed and is now open to the public. Clinton Public Schools Assistant Superintendent Melissa Knabe highlights a goal she has for the district in the upcoming school year.
One of the things that I've done for the district for some time is to write some grants, and we have a few that are rolling off this year, so we have the capacity for a few more. So one of the things I'm focused on this year is bringing some more funding into the district. This is our last year on our 21st Century Grant, so we're looking for some funds. We have to stay off of it for at least a year before we can reapply. So we're looking for some supplemental funds to keep our after-school and summer program going. I'm constantly looking for school safety grants. There are upgrades you have to do pretty consistently.
Among other things, Knabe discussed possibly obtaining funding for additional fencing around school campuses. The Oklahoma FFA Foundation say 9 FFA chapters have been recipients of the 2026 Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Oklahoma Health and Wellness Grant. Locally, the Hinton FFA chapter has been selected to receive up to $1,000 to implement innovative projects that promote health and wellness within their schools and communities. Here's state news with the Radio Oklahoma Network.
News from the Radio Oklahoma News Network. I'm Ann Roberts. Oklahomans are part of more than 100 million people under the heat dome that stretches from Canada south across Texas. Expect triple-digit temps throughout the week and plan your day accordingly. A proposed oil pipeline from Canada to Cushing sparks debate over economic benefits and environmental concerns. Radio Oklahoma's Ken Johnson has details.
Many Cushing residents feel the project represents a significant economic opportunity, but environmental groups like the Sierra Club of Oklahoma are concerned about the risks associated with transporting tar sands crude oil. The proposed Liberty Bridge pipeline would be built in 3 phases and could carry more than 1 million barrels of oil per day.
More on these stories at RadioOklahomaNews.com. From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts.
News at 7:30, a service of Barong Insurance Agency. Coming up next, we'll look at local funeral notices after word from Lee Hometown Funeral Home.
Lee Hometown Funeral Home of Clinton is here for you, offering local, compassionate service with true hometown values. Did you know all veterans receive 15% off any service? And if you've already made arrangements elsewhere, we honor and accept all prepaid funerals and cremations from any other funeral home. At Lee Hometown Funeral Home, you can trust that your wishes will be honored by the people you know and trust. Come to Lee Hometown Funeral Home, where the Lee family tradition continues.
A memorial service for 72-year-old Brenda Susan Donley will be held Wednesday at 11 o'clock at the Chapel of Lockstone Funeral Home in Weatherford. She worked with her husband at his law firm. A memorial service for 85-year-old Carolyn K. Burchett will be held on Saturday at 10 o'clock at the Federated Church in Weatherford. She worked as a teacher for Weatherford Public Schools. Service is under the direction of Lockstone Funeral Home in Weatherford. Today's funeral notice is a service of Brandon Lee at Lee Hometown Funeral Home in Clinton.